once you see that, this boy over here, he notices he starts to take off running. He's at a full sprint now, full sprint, and then he's made it outside, run up to the car, ready to do something. 7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses, and I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I've done it, and how I'm currently doing it. Welcome to day 92. So we're on a vlog streak right now where we've been vlogging every day now for 92 days in a row, and our goal has been 100 days. And right now we are at our, well, what we thought was gonna be our Airbnb. So I've been working on this house now since the end of May, and it is early August right now. And I had just finished it last week, and I had to show up this morning to put smoke detectors in. But we're headed to my gym today because I have had a problem over the weekend. There was an incident in the gym where some of these members reached out to me and said, hey, a couple other members were causing problems with them. It didn't seem like anything the first day. Like, it didn't seem like a big problem. I was like, okay, I think I can deal with that on Monday. Well, come to find out, the next day, Sunday, yesterday, they got in a fight. They got in a fight in the gym. So we had to do this really quick. I had to put these smoke detectors in really quick for a home occupancy test for here in the city. But yeah, we got to go check out what's going on. It is ridiculous that people are even bringing that stuff into the gym, and we need to go get to the bottom of it. So once I am done here, I will take you guys to the gym and we will figure it out. We'll watch the cameras and see what's going on there. Nutty, man, nutty. My life stays pretty entertaining all the time. So let me get these things up real quick. Let's get this house passed. Even though I'm not going to be able to Airbnb it out unless I go through the whole city court system thing to get it rezoned and stuff like that. So I'll let you guys know in a future vlog what is happening with this. Let me get these smoke detectors up and then we'll head there. All right. Quick and easy. Let's see what time it is. It's scheduled for 9, it's 9:07, so that's how quick it was. But yeah, they just have this little checklist. It's a home occupancy, and they just go down and make sure all this stuff is good. He did say he wants a CO2 alarm detector in here, and then I was missing an outlet in the basement that I totally forgot about for the AC system. So it's passed. I just gotta get those 2 things fixed. Now let's head to the gym and check out those cameras and see what's going on with this mess. All right, let's do this. Got my lunch, water. What's up, you guys? Morning. Hey, morning, Charles. Morning, Michael. Nick, forgot your name for a minute there. That's okay. That's what I pay him for.
Today's my in-body.
Oh, cool. When was the last time you did one?
I get on the 11th every month. So I'm pretty pleased. I'm down a couple pounds. Body fat's down. Muscle mass is up.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Nick, we got some stuff to discuss about what happened over the weekend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me get out of here.
So, oh, you guys are fine. You guys are fine.
I'm done.
I walk in, everybody just freaking scatters.
There you go.
Nick's not used to me coming in at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's actually insane that you're here.
You see me? Well, I gotta get this done and out of the way so I can keep moving on with everything else. We got a couple things just for this morning that we need to get done before we check the cameras and go over it all. We have all these drinks from the weekend that still need to be stocked. There's not a single bum energy in there. It's zipped out, huh? So we need to restock that. Restock this kind of stuff here. Some of these. And then maybe some supplements. Ignition. Ignition. So what Nick's doing right now is he is on our self-checkout, and he goes through and checks all the transactions from the weekend and makes sure that everything that is gone is paid for. It's probably really dark for you guys. Have you checked the cash box here, Nick? Okay, I'll check that. And I can also help you get some drinks going. And have you straightened the gym up at all yet?
No.
Okay, so I'll help them straighten the gym up. We're just gonna get everything together.
All I've been able to do is refill the wipes, and then people were in the office. So
Okay.
And then you showed up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was only like 10 minutes past 9, so, and he starts at 9. All right, so let me see what I can do here. Like in here, this is our cash box, so like people will leave us money in here. Looks like we got $3 in here. Morning, Scott. And an Access card, so let's see what's up with the Access card.
It should be Sam Hoffman.
Okay, so you knew.
Yeah, so we give him a temp card when he comes back to town.
Okay, cool. So somebody paid for a drink.
What?
$3.
Maybe a protein bar.
Maybe a protein bar. Someone paid $3 cash. I'm gonna check this card just to make sure it was Sam.
Yeah, it's for a protein stick.
Okay, protein stick. So let's see. What we do, scan it. This is the easiest way, in my opinion, to do it. There is a number associated on the card. Was that Sam's?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Sam's done. And then you're doing drinks.
Everything's accounted for.
Okay, I'm gonna go and grab. I'll go start straightening up the gym.
Okay.
And then we'll look into those cameras and
You can help me
discuss
grab
them.
drinks because there's 20.
2 of them? All right, yeah, I can help you do it. I don't know what we're getting, but Nick's gonna fill them up and then we'll.
If you
Okay.
know what's missing, then.
All the bums. I'll do the bums. How about that?
Yep.
So we usually just take an empty box here.
By the way, we need to order wipes
Okay.
and access cards.
All right, order them both. I gotta put you guys down here for a second. So yeah, we usually keep a couple of these old boxes just so we can fill them up, but I'm back and we stock. Some of these need stacked. Root beer, Dr. Bum, Dr. Bum. Ugh.
Jesse started trying to tell me about it this morning. I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
Don't want to hear about it yet.
Yeah.
Ryan's probably gonna talk my ear off.
yeah.
It's. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm glad Jesse was here. Jesse was the member that was here that seen it, sent me a message and said, "Hey Ryan, you're gonna really want to look into this." Okay, so what do you need to put in here? Those two?
Yeah. That should be all of it.
Alright, and then we're gonna take these back up, put them in the fridge, and then we'll straighten the gym up and then we'll head to those cameras. I have the footage for you guys now. I'm just gonna show you guys a quick clip of it. And basically what it comes down to was two relationships. And a guy dated a girl, they split up, they had problems. They're both of them are in a new relationship, and they both come to the gym, and for some reason, yeah, they just instead of just, well, actually the one did just leave. The other one was instigating it, but who knows what's really going on. We did have to call them and ban all of them yesterday. It was just like, hey, we can't be having this in the gym. It's not safe for members. It's not a good look, and you just don't act like that in our facility. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on, but I want to show you guys a clip. And yeah, it's always something. It's always entertaining around here, but when you're in the gym, you're here to de-stress, not to get into more crap. So let's check this out. So this is the one boy right here. He is going to be leaving soon. You can tell he's about done. That's his current girlfriend, so they're like, all right, we're leaving. And then yeah, they're walking to leave now. And then here is the ex-girlfriend. She's starting to speed walk. As they're walking out, she was watching them. She's speed walking. She catches him at the door and starts to yell at him. Oh, we just missed it. Hold on. See, this boy just ran across the gym and charged out. And then this boy is also just an instigator trying to get in. This one I feel like is worse than all of them because he's just in the mix of it trying to cause problems. But let me go back really quick for you guys. So once you see that, this boy over here, he notices, he starts to take off running. He's at a full sprint now, and then he's made it outside, run up to the car, ready to do something. These guys clearly get in the car, don't want to have any problems. The ex-girlfriend's chasing them down, trying to get into it with them. And then basically the couple in the car try to just leave. And that was basically it. The ex-girlfriend chased the car all the way through the parking lot. Whole ordeal. Silly, young, these kids are young 20s. Young love, just, it can get you in some problems for sure. But like I said, we banned them all because that's not how you handle things. You don't do that in our facility for sure. I feel bad a little bit for the new girlfriend and the new boyfriend being in the mix of it. It's just kind of sad, but it doesn't matter to us. This is whatever's going on in the relationship does not matter to us. What matters is that we have a nice, safe, comfortable environment. But I just wanted to show you guys that. It's crazy that we have to deal with stuff like this. Last Sunday, somebody blew our toilets up, and I had to come in and fix all that. So something about Sundays lately are just popping off. But yeah, I don't know. You gotta lay down the law and just stand on business and not let stuff like that happen, or it'll get really out of control really fast. But we got that done. We save that footage, and so what we do here for situations like that is our gym program. We put notes on their file. We put that they're banned. We say that they're banned in our notes. And then for this instance in particular, I made a special document file for it. I saved the footage for it, and I saved it in the documents as a backup in case anything ever escalates from this problem, that they might need footage like this to show that they're instigating it or something like that. So I keep that footage just in case anything were to ever happen. And if they ever try to come back here, I want a nice detailed message of everything that happened, just so we know not to let them back in, because we're zero tolerance around here. I also banned the boy that was like running with the other kid, the one that wasn't supposed to be involved in it at all, that just wanted to be involved. I think that it's just a bad thing to do. You don't be encouraging violence and bad behavior. That's wrong. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's not a good look. So there's that. And then I think I am gonna go work out. Nick, do we have anything else that was like we got to get done on Monday?
Oh, well, I guess I'll do it, but I gotta go over Isaiah's order and see how much of a discount we can.
Yeah, so we had a guy reach out and ask if he could buy like 6 months worth of products, like protein powders, creatine, BCAAs, things like that. And we told him, he asked for a little bit of a deal because he was going to buy bulk online. He said, I'd rather buy to you guys if you guys could help me out a little bit because I want to really stock up. So we said we would do our best. We try to do things like that. We told him we can't guarantee nothing, but we'll definitely try. So we're going to go over that today. I got to write out some checks for a few things today as well, and then I'll work out, and we'll just see where the day leads us. All right, we're back at the house. I spent all day there. It's 5 o'clock here. But, other than just working out, hanging out, talking to Nick and talking to members, I didn't do a ton. There wasn't a lot I could film. I did work out. I like to work out every day. So I did get my workout in. But I forgot this room's a mess. But we didn't do much, so I didn't film much. So we're back at my house now, and I sold one customer bought 4 yellow mic covers, so I gotta get all those packed out. And then I had another member buy a purple mic cover, so I have to get those packed out. And I kind of got an issue here with my table that I had to move everything. You know what? Actually, I probably will clean this thing up and reset, because my whole table here has been this table right here is my pack out table. But as you guys can see, it's a mess because when we were working on the house, all like all this concrete and stuff up here. I was worried about it falling down on my PC and breaking something. So maybe I'll go grab a broom, sweep this up, get it cleaned up, and I'll move everything back into position before we move that out. I think that's what we need to do. We need to get it cleaned up. Okay, we'll do that. All right, so we got an order of 4 yellow and we got an order of 1 purple that need to go out. The yellow are actually next day air, so we need to get those packed up and shipped out immediately, or they're second day air. So we need to just get those to the store. They're actually shipping UPS. So I need to get these all packed up, but I have to make all the boxes. Usually you guys, if you guys go watch some of the old videos, we'll spend like a Sunday packing these boxes up. And honestly, yesterday, I've been out. I've been needing to make these boxes. And I like to just build in advance. And then I should have done it yesterday, but I was wore out, man. We had worked hard last week. So let me get these boxes built really quick. And then I can get these, I wrap them in tissue paper, and we'll get them wrapped up, packed up, and ready to go. Got these packed up. These are ready to go. Like I said, this one here with the 4 in it, they are second day air. I do need to print the labels off. I already paid for the labels. I'll just slap them on after we're done here. But I wanted to give you guys a little business insight before I end this video. Just with my e-commerce business, this is something I started back in January. We launched January 1st, and it's my first ever e-commerce business. And I really didn't know how to run an e-commerce business, and I think I'm still learning. I'm still very new in it. But this is a brand new product. This is something that we made. We have a machine tool that we had made, and it custom makes all these out of a thermoplastic elastomer. Not going to bore you guys with any more details on it. But something that we have learned, something that I have learned since working on this business, is that I invested $30,000 out of my pocket. I sold a piece of real estate and used the proceeds from that property to fund the project to get this started, start this whole business. And so in order to recoup my money and to keep investing, right, because I want to grow my business, and I can see, like with my gym and my real estate, it's a lot easier for me to see how they're growing, and they grew in a different way. But when you have a product-based business online, it's like, how many products do I need to sell a day before I start reinvesting in it? Because it really doesn't pay for a salary yet, so I can't really hire a bunch of people on because we're not selling enough mic covers yet. And this is where the sweat equity comes in. And I'm doing all this for free, basically. I don't pay myself at all out of mic cover. I consider my labor free. I'm perfectly fine with that. I really do love the company. I love seeing them go out. I love seeing them on you guys' podcasts and streaming channels, all that kind of stuff. It's just a joy for me to see my product out there in the world. So in order for me to justify reinvesting in my product, an e-commerce business like this, I need to see a 50% return a year for me to reinvest. And when I say reinvest, I'm talking buy and pay for another tool to be made for another microphone. So my next microphone could be anything, but we're looking into doing a MV7. So this microphone you guys have already seen is a Shure MV7. They're very popular. The SM7B is the predecessor to the MV7. So that is one of the covers that I have in mind for it. But in order for me to reinvest, I need to get back out of my investment about $15,000 in a year, which I don't know, is that high to you guys? Does it seem low to you guys? the way I look at it is that's a 50% return on my investment. Now, real estate's not the same way. My gym is not the same way. Every business is different, but I think in a product-based e-commerce business, I need a 50% return to keep investing in. I need to see that these covers are actually selling and making enough money for me to keep investing. Now, eventually, I will buy these tools, and these tools will last me 10 years. I think they have like 1 million. They can run 1 million covers on them. My first year, I might only make 50% back. The next year, I've paid the tool's paid for itself, and then after that, it's all cash flow. So if they are doing good after 3 years, it's all straight cash, straight to me. There's no real investment other than some boxes, some stickers, and the labor that I have to pay for it. So then that's when I will start hiring on some employees. So we are very early on in the project, but I want to share with you guys how I look at it and what kind of return I need on my investment to keep reinvesting into the business, which is just a 50% return. Real estate's totally different. Like with real estate, if I'm getting a 1% return every single month on my real estate investments, I'm really happy with it. That's long-term rentals. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope that helps you guys in some way. If you guys are looking at starting an e-commerce business, I would say you guys' profits need to be a little bit higher, especially since I sell on Amazon. Amazon is taking 17.3% of every sale. So a significant amount of money. So that kind of stuff really starts to add up. So I need to sell 2.5 mic covers a day in order to meet my $15,000 quota to keep reinvesting in it. If I don't meet that, well, we'll just continue with the cover that we have right now until the company can grow to a certain level. But right now we're doing pretty good. Like here, I have these 4 right here. I have this one right here. And then we shipped out 4 this morning. So we already met our quota for the day. And actually 4, 8, 9. So that helps us for any days that we don't sell and meet the quota. Because at the end of the day, it's really what we sell in an entire year. Not a day, not a week, not a month. But what we sell all year. But I like to break it down to a daily average because I am searching for those daily goals that I'm trying to achieve. So I hope that helps you guys. If you guys have any more questions, seriously, ask me in the comments below. I'm happy to help. I want to help. That's why I'm doing this channel. But we're going to end the channel here. Or not the channel. We're going to end the vlog here today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this kind of content, whether it's the gym content, whether it's my e-commerce business content, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me identify what you guys like to watch. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel just to help us grow in general. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day doing whatever you're doing, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.